Of the first few hauntings I investigated with Lockwood Co., I intend to say little, in part to protect the identity of the victims, in part because of the gruesome nature of the incidents, but mainly because, in a variety of ingenious ways, we succeeded in messing them all up. There, I've admitted it. Not a single one of those early cases ended as neatly as we'd have wished. Yes, the Mortlake horror was driven out, but only as far as Richmond Park, where even now it stalks by night among the silent trees. Yes, both the gray specter of Aldgate and the entity known as the Clattering Bones were destroyed, but not before several further, and I now think unnecessary, deaths. And as for the creeping shadow that haunted young Mrs. Andrews, to the imperilment of her sanity and her hemline, wherever she may continue to wander in this world, poor thing, there it follows too. So it was not exactly an unblemished record that we took with us, Lockwood and I, when we walked up the path to 62 Sheen Road on that misty autumn afternoon, and briskly rang the bell. You might be able to tell, Lucy's London looks much different from ours. Lucy Carlyle is the newest operative with Lockwood Co., a psychic agency tasked with ridding London of a particularly dangerous problem: ghosts. As the only people who can see these specters, it's left up to kids to defend the streets of London through agencies controlled by adults. That's where Lockwood Co. is different. Led by the charismatic and confident Anthony Lockwood, Lucy and the sarcastic George Cuppins don't have or want any adult supervision. They're busy disposing of England's ghosts one haunted house at a time. It'd be a bit easier for them to stay in business if they didn't keep making mistakes, or getting those mishaps printed in the paper for all of London to read. Somehow, despite a recent bout of misfortune, they receive a mysterious invitation to stay overnight at Coombe Carey Hall, the most haunted house in England. Here, ghosts are so strong they're able to manifest before the sun goes down, and they have a list of victims spanning centuries. Will Lockwood & Co. be able to survive the Red Room and Screaming Staircase? Or is there something even more dangerous roaming these halls at night? The Lockwood & Co. series will keep you on the edge of your seat as you meet rival agents, frightening spirits, strange allies, and plenty of foes, only some of whom are already dead. So, if you're looking for a book that will make you sleep with the light on and laugh out loud, pick up The Screaming Staircase by Jonathan Stroud as a book or audiobook at the Fond du Lac District Library.